I'm so totally late. Golf. Golf. Time for your daily allotted signs of white noise. Okay, this golf cart clearly fell into the sandpit. Like, that's why this looks so ruined. It's all clean now. Oh, never mind. Ping, 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 ping. Be clean, be clean, keep it nice and clean. The canopy. Okay, how did you get the dirt up there? Did it fall into the pond? The bumper. Oh. Well, that was a job. Oh, what the? Oh, that's just a stain on the actual microphone. Okay. Oh no, this is going to be a journey. I don't want to do this one. How far away can I run? Surprisingly far. Why did you let me spray someone else's car? This looks like a haunted ass house. Ball. Aura Smith. Stop aura farming. Where's our creepy sign? What, you mean this? It's not there anymore. Wait, can you see into the building, or is that just like reflective effects? That's just reflective effects. Can I? Answer is no. Good morning, Akora. Where did you sleep today? Oh, that's not good. Is there any reason why, or is it just a bad night? Any reason why that's easily talked about in public is probably a better way to put it. Ah, yeah. I get you. Hi, maybe. How's it going? Haven't seen you in a bit. Yeah, they talked about there being like weird signs in the house, so I'm like getting rid of the signs first because I imagine they're probably the worst to get rid of. Dog paws! You know, just blasting them. Yeah, you've been away for a while. I've missed you. Well, maybe not really, but you know what I mean. I don't want to be that weird. Okay, looks like I got rid of all like the actual like graffiti bits. So, Cobbleverse. What is Cobbleverse, Cora? Not reading. Oh, it's not like ATM. Okay. Does it have create? Okay. There are no minimum mod spawns. Yeah, no, that's normal. You have to technically you are meant to treat the Pokemon as the spawns themselves. Downside is the Pokemons are fucking impossible to find. But the question is, does it have all the Pokemons? Oh, you can't kill them outside of Pokemon battles? What? What's the point in swords then? Oh, that's a very different mod pack then. Okay. No, don't put it back there. I'm cleaning there. Oh, go there. Well, I maybe should finish this off like a smart person. Well, I probably won't get involved in it. Only because turning... That one seems to be a lot more serious based on what you say of like an actual like Pokemon representation mod pack. And not like, yeah, it's still Minecraft, but you just got Pokemon. And yeah, I've been doing, just to clarify, I have been doing Powerwash Sim because it is basically a glorified just chatting. It probably requires you to go to the Nether or the End and or rely on getting like rare drops from certain mons. In Lux's server, there was a Google document pinned which had which specific Pokemon dropped specific items. You rely on probably like going to the Nether. That's what I'm saying. Sorry, did I say at the end by accident? I meant the Nether. Because I vaguely remember that there's some mons that do spawn in the Nether that specifically do drop pearls. That, or you have to find the calm pearl. Because that's the only thing I think of that has pearls. Hi, Cat. I hope your day is going well today. Hope you're all here for your white noise simulator. Jimmy, I think this house might take up the entire stream. Spoink and Grumpig for Ender Pearls. Oh, that makes sense, I guess. My day so far, well, I woke up late. Well, no, I didn't wake up late. I actually woke up on time. I got out of bed late. Because I kept shitposting in Discord instead of getting up like a normal person. I think I started at a normal time, though. Which... Oh yeah, it is very, like, relaxing. However, after every one of these streams I've done so far, the power washing noise of the water has become my new, like, tinnitus. I hear it when I'm sleeping. Which is an experience because I woke up, and ironically, a few hours ago, before like the actual like designated, this is the time I need to wake up with the power wash stream. But I needed to use the gents really bad, so I have a gut feeling that my body was saying like, go to the toilet, you prick. Because man, that was a dream. Because the worst part was I wasn't actually like cleaning anything. I was trying to clean stuff, but it kept being dirty. So it didn't matter ultimately. I got an achievement. And then, wait, what? And they detached the house Complete the pathway, driveway, and driveway edges first. Why is that an achievement? But that seems like such a logical thing. Like, do these things first because this stuff looks horrible. But can I get a new upgrade? Hold on. Sorry, I pressed the wrong button. No. Disappoint me again, game. Where's my incremental cleaning upgrades? No, that doesn't work. Wait, I could kind of do it like this. Up and down and up and down and up and down. It's surprisingly not effective. Wait, why is that surprising that it's not effective? What the fuck? I really wish the actual power cleaner model itself here on my right side, whenever you're trying to clean something over here, it would move more left, so it wouldn't be in the way. Sorry. Oh, okay, there we go. I was trying to get my mouse back. Yeah, maybe. How's it going? It's been a bit. Have you made any more progress towards space engineers and the locomotion of legs, or is that still in the due experimental process? It's like a shadow. Oh, you mass-produced the tank. Oh, so you actually managed to... What was that? Wait, was that in real life? Hold on. No, I don't know what that was. Must have been in the game. Market guided rocket system. With me as the guidance. Ah, yes. The missile knows where it's going because the missile knows where it's not going. I don't remember the actual, like, copy pasta. Yeah, exactly. It knows where it's going because it knows where it isn't right now. And that's where it needs to go. Or something. And lies require knowledge you don't know where to gain it from. This is going to be a wild question to ask. Have you looked at the Japanese side of space engineers? If there is even one. Gooberland. Oh, Gooberland. Right, I understand. Is that the official name for it now? Did the Society of Goobers finally vote on a name for it? How could they say this house is meant to be the Oogie Spooky one, but it's like, this house is relatively normal. I heard a strange sigh-like sound, spooky. That's probably the sofa groaning under your weight. No, I did not just call him fat. Rolling? Whee! Rolling. Yeah, but what's a little accidental friendly fire, you know? I mean, I guess then again, a friendly fire isn't. What was that? My tonight's supposed to be acting up. Wait, how many people were claimed by the gay rig? The mountain enclosing the. Was it all of them? The bystander was an accidental thing, but you know what? Fair enough. I guess yeah, that probably lessens the amount of accidental digging of things you don't want to be dug. At least I cleaned the rolling. At least that rolling. Fucking ladder. Can I put it here? No. But get. I've got long arms. Go extend the arms. mean, imagine having more people working on the one thing to make sure that, there's one person who's focused on the more precision positioning of the machine. Uh, obviously, I'm assuming that the driving part can actually be remembered to be easily locked, whereas the digging part can be just left alone, I think. It did work, but lost a tree. I felt like there was a but. You know what? Whenever I end up doing the RimWorld playthrough, I'm gonna make you maybe be the head researcher. Zero. I know I should be laughing at that, but the idea of a boat kind of just obviously you're going extremely fast, but in my head, I'm imagining it going a lot slower and it just gently touches the tree and just all of a sudden as it's gone. I almost survived. How did they almost survive? What, was there a secondary explosion of the munitions? If there was any. Oh. Why is the image of a guy just sitting in a chair casually as the chair just goes... And he's just sitting there long for the ride. Why is the image of that so funny to me? Oh, yep. X amount of seconds before grievous injury. The trees. Trees are very dangerous. They store a surprising amount of power in those very, very big trunks of theirs. Oh, this is the railing, not the rolling. Why did I think it was called the rolling? Well, at least you know I have a very good lesson in tree dynamics, I guess. Oh, it's on the inside. Oh, okay. I apparently forgot how to control the sprayer. Natural goober fucking predators, the trees. Sorry, I'm now just imagining one of the goobers thinking it'd be really funny to name themselves Tree. Wait, how do you get lost to a parachute of all things? Self-catapulting canopy. Okay. Okay. Well, I now see how that happened then. My mistake. I apologize for thinking you did something impossible by accident. But hey, at least you invented catapults. Not that you super needed it, but hey. Yeah, they do kind of share the at least the inclination towards destruction with the orcs from 40k. Build them, go wah, and then ta-da! Somehow they work. Is that actually a clean clean? Or is that shadows? But maybe shadows. Can't blame him though. Well, I imagine the hoverboat actually would have, if you manage to not make it launch itself into a nearby apex predator, will actually be a pretty useful tool in the overall vehicle handbook, because I'm pretty sure it's all terrain, and you can technically make it fly, I guess. That's proof of concept. Oh, that's fair enough. How many thrusters did it have attached is the question I have to ask. Yep, okay, jet engine. Oh, great, that's a lot of thrusters. At that point, that's not a hoverboat, that's a VTOL. Vertical takeoff landing. Well, everything's also a high precision rocket if you end up attaching enough engines to it too. Besides, they say, isn't there a fine line between bravery and stupidity? Or is that love and hate? I'm not actually sure. Or is that insanity and being a genius? There's a surprising amount of fine lines, actually, now I think about it. See, you know, if I stand right here, it looks nice and clean. You know, they should give me the job done with this. But no, they want the rest of their fucking building cleaned. You know, because of that, we're extend arms, go. Oh, yes. Is that bird shit? That might be an unfathomable amount of bird shit on this. Eh. They are much like that one saying, huh? What is that one saying? You're probably in the middle of telling me. Okay, I didn't know that was a saying. You cannot breathe there, but we did. In fact, I think we put several men on the moon. Didn't we recently revisit the moon? Is it still haunted? Okay, we did. Good. Still curious if it's still haunted, though. Because, I mean, why didn't we return in the last, like, you know, however many years? Instead, we went to fucking, or we tried to go to fucking Mars. Like, why not use the moon as practice? Like, come on. Yeah, I kind of have an idea what you're talking about. It's like, oh, it's totally closer to Earth. No, it's not close to Earth. I mean, the gravity is different and it has like the potential to have water in the things. But also, we still haven't really made space travel like feasible in any long-term range for that meter, that to matter. Why not start small? Don't go straight to building the Empire State Building. Build a house. Ah, my ankles. Like, I'm all for like doing like the big brave thing, but also I'm also for like doing the smart thing that's reasonable and actually actionable. Because we haven't really figured out a long-term plan for like staying in space for extended periods of time without the absolute necessary refuels constantly. And the swapping out personnel. Horizontal is this way, and vertical is this way. Wait, they haven't been able to figure out how to go left to right? Don't they have thrusters? Ah! God damn it. I don't want to mess up my high, so I'm going to be very careful with this. Oh, I fucked it up. Ah, so they could get it off the ground, just not get it back on. That's respectable. That is very respectable. Also very funny. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Oh, here we go. This is the gun I was looking for. Please auto finish, because if I have to go any further... Okay, thank God. Well, I mean, at least they have figured out early form of missile guidance, so whenever you end up having to fight the pirates again, you'll have the missile... Oh, pardon me. Missiles ready to go. Interconnect... Oh, wait. Yeah, intercontinental ballistic missile. I almost called it interconnected of bacon missile because I was thinking about bacon. I mean, who needs AI? Just use your eyes. Dope like interesting or dope in a different way? Why am I not jumping? I'm trying to get the trim to auto finish. There we go. High yield he explosions. Explosives. What are you pondering now? I mean, high explosive explosives. He. I'm an idiot. Man. Oh no. You have a name for a rocket. I have a gut feeling I know what the name is. Just right now, you all haven't figured out AI usage for rockets in or missiles in Space Engineers, so it's high explosives manned. There's probably some form of goober DNA inside of me somewhere. But also, I name things very literally. If I'm not able to be creative. There's a weird rumbling noise. I had breakfast. Oh, Jenny put the washer on spin. They have a washer in there? Because I'm... Oh, no, I didn't mean to hit that one. No, I'm looking for... this. Why is that too expensive? I've got a second ad now. I guess maybe that's why expensive comes for with the second hand. This goddamn fence. Okay, I probably would have also called it Cube too, honestly. Or bricked, depending. Gutter. Something else here. Nope. Looks like I'm just being a little good bull. Man. It's like this side of the house is in shadow. I think I keep saying that. Oh, there was one of the things here that I missed. Cube. Self-sufficient, as in it just does it itself? I mean, that's what self-sufficient means to me. Minimal losses. Define minimal. Oh, it's capable of maintaining it itself. E. Sorry. I don't know about you saying E, maybe press E. Ah, right. They didn't give enough praise to Clang then. I'm surprised you all don't have a shrine to Clang in order to pay respects appropriately to them. How many chickens did you sacrifice to Clang? Ecosystems worth. Have you tried using goobers instead? Yeah, but there's the delivery of intent versus invoking Clang's wrath. Because, like, if even if they're angry, you have to intentionally give something up in order to appease them. Having them kind of do it by accident is just, Clang being angry. I have never played Space Engineers, nor am I involved at all with the community or anything. I only know Clang because of Zombie at Womble. Clang is like a space god, yeah. If I remember right. Oh, no. Different thing. Give me the long nose. Wait, it's an actual fucking thing? I thought it was just a game bit. Because Clang is what the machines make whenever shit goes wrong. Oh my god. Yeah, I vaguely am aware of that. It's like the Gmod, like when the rag dolls glitch into like something and they do that. I know what exactly that is like, and I've seen it in action before. Never stops being funny though. No, not in real life. Imagine seeing crying in real life. That'd be insane. It auto completed. I am not surprised you could bear witness to it. It's one of those things where I feel like you could always repeat it or recreate it if you're aware of the triggers. Sorry, I was stretching. I mean, yeah, technically, if you were to apply to real world physics, we managed to make actual explosions be a force of propulsion. So we're kind of using Clang in real life if you think about it. Oh, that's all clean now, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. I feel like there's only so many tears before you end up breaking it, though. Oh no, Park Warden has a fucking doozy. Play school. If you go around the volcano. What volcano? I suppose, yeah, the breaking part is reaching the point of when it can't hold itself together anymore and then just kind of goes ha out of existence. as one would call it. Oh, yeah, it itself out of existence. It's wild that the concept with humanity is that how do we solve most of our problems? Go really fast. Where's the ladder? Oh. Extend arms, go. I just climbed up the side of that. Oh, black spike. Oh, black spike. Well, that's why you do maintenance on it, to make sure that whenever it does tear itself apart, it's a while away. Or whenever it does tear itself apart, it's because of someone else, and you blame them. No, that's the conceptual, I already had all that to do, and it just stole away from me. Like, of all things, you steal away the big bits, and then you leave the small bits on, like, really small parts of the building. You depress me. Careful. Oh, there's a big chunk here that I haven't done. But how do you make the tank even cheaper without it being like impacted by the performance? Or having its performance impacted is probably a better way to put that sentence. Oh, it actually has like semi. Yeah, it's not really true reflection. It's more like it's my camera, but over there. Engine specific quirks. Like what, perhaps? We love slope here. Is that cheaper or more expensive though? Cheaper, but at least requires a little bit more work in order to do the appropriate sloping, I imagine. Narrower the slope. Oh, you mean the more closer it is to being basically horizontal. I was thinking the other way around. Yeah, at that point then it becomes a space issue, like when is the optimal slope? That's actually kind of impressive. Wonder, can I just... The answer is yes, I can. It's actually very impressive that the game was able to do that. Wait, how do you make MVG in Space Engineers without it being like pre-inbuilt into the game? What? Sensors? Fascia. That's just a character's name from an RPG. You can draw its ray of vision. That's the roof. You're running through the layer of effects that ignores lights? How the hell do you manage to do that? I imagine, yeah, during the day, I mean you said that you basically you're using it for basically night vision. Well, maybe it's better to call it low light vision than actual night vision. Oh, no. No, it is night vision then. Semi-easy setup. Well, I mean, from the description, it just sounds like it's mostly angling the sensors in a way to just kind of tweak things. It's not like, oh, you need to do this and you need to understand this. It's like, no, just point it in the right direction. It's not that complex, but, you know, the fact that you get it so precise and everything makes it really effective. Yeah, from the way you sound like you figured out how to get to work, it does sound like very actually interesting. Which, when you're in space, you are practically always needing MVGs because you know it's space. Why isn't there gutters down here? I guess, yeah. Thinking about it, it doesn't have like actual cloud cover. Oops. Nor does it have its source of light ever blocked. Oh, hindsight 2020. Well, the roof. I'm pretty sure if I just do this, yeah, this is all the garage. Okay, you looked into them. I'm guessing they just mean nothing. Oops. Places to put the overfill. And why was some of them on the windows? Imagine you wouldn't make a plumber put this stuff on the windows. Is that from a mod, or is that just in the base game? Because that seems too convenient. Oh. I was thinking like actual modules like from fuck. I mean, it's hard to fight not having more armor. The only real thing you probably have to factor in is maybe the weight. Well, no, with the hinges, you're doing like some cheeky stuff. So I'm wondering if like the weight actually is properly affected by it. Obviously, in space, weight doesn't fucking matter, but if you're not in space, you stole my fucking thing again. Eat your life. What you mean save? I thought armor was meant to save your life, not eat it. Me when I'm a armor block, nom 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 life. Each one 25 millimeters apart. And I'm guessing if you don't have that, it's a pain. Wooden trim cleaned. He stole my fucking work again. Oh. If you can't persist in space, something... Oh, okay. I mean, look, you're trying to achieve the you're trying to achieve bipedal locomotion, which we still don't fully understand. Wait, only panels? It's actually kind of impressive. Panels are the flat ones. Well, no shit, dumbass, they are flat. That's not what I meant. God damn it. Wait. Feels like this game holds onto my feet sometimes, and it's just like, no, 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 we're not letting go. From your description of that, that sounds very wacky and like a lot of work for something that ultimately is probably... Is there much mechanical benefit? Gutters, house roof. You know, you're talking about this gutter. Wait, no, you're not. What gutter? Oh, there must be a gutter. Ah, it's over there. Ah, it's more like an art project rather than an actual usable thing. Room trims. What trims am I missing? Define working. Was it like, you know, gun, heat blade, combust? With its fucking dinner plate ass looking gun. See, this is the thing. This fucking game is like, oh yeah, the trims. And it's like, okay, this is a small, tiny ass little detail that you're choosing to get hung up on. And you should just autocomplete the small stuff. See, that should have been auto-completed. Then let me finish the big things, because the big things are fun. Okay, with working hands, that's kind of actually insane. Because Bipedal's already hard enough, but having like individual digits which can like obviously interact with things is, well, within the confines of space engineers at least, that's extremely impressive. Oh. Oh, on the workshop. Okay, I'm not playing any custom maps. Even if they're extremely good. No. I have a gut feeling I would end up going insane from trying to clean something like that. I have no intentions of worrying about it. Concerning this house and that one single golf cart took an hour and a half, give or take. And like this is still not even like fully done. Like, I hope whatever next project I have is another small thing. Because, good lord. Do I have to do anything today? Hold on. No, I could technically go for a little bit longer then. Technically. Don't know if I will though. There's a few things I want to try and like do anyway, which will require my full attention because I can't attempt to do stuff and talk at the same time. I mean, if you end up figuring out how to do bipedal tech, then fuck it, why not? I almost says go bipedal. I meant go insane. Looks mostly clean. Hey, don't quote my go bipedal thing. How dare you? Go bipedal is a menacing threat. Oh, I thought I fell off the building itself. Genuinely thought I fell off. I was about to go bipedal. Don't know if I'm going to make that my cat's line or not, but we'll see. And then in order to up the ante of the threat, you just says, don't make me go quadrupedal instead. I'm waiting for the game to cook me on. There you go. I've been cooked. Clean the skate park. Clean the shoe house. I'm doing neither of those. Wait, I can save. We're cleaning the house. I forgot. I can like genuinely cut this in half. Oh my god. Wait. I'm so strong. Oh my god. Sorry, I'll tab to check. I'm pretty sure there's maybe a thing for this. I give up because I don't see there's a shoe. Oh. Nope, there is a thing. Okay. Can I? Oh my god. Nice shoe. Whee. Can't I hold on? 40. I am fucking close. I don't have enough money. I was really close to getting a new washer upgrade, but I need 2,000, and I don't think this job would pay enough. The fuck was that? There's footprints over there. There's a gnome. Well, there's a bunch of gnomes, actually. Let me hit him. Come on. I can hit these guys. Sandpit. Ball. Is there not a goal? keep putting the ball here, but there's never... What's that? I don't know. Looks like it's in some other language. There's another gnome. Piece of paper. The chimney. What part of the roof could be? Oh, wait. There we go. There's the wall. Gotcha. Is this probably like up like this? I have no fucking clue. Guessing putting the window frame is going to require me to go above. There we go. Roof underside. That's the first time there's ever been a roof underside to my knowledge. Wall. This should be the tongue of the bit. What's it called, the tongue? Because it looks like a tongue. A extended dong. Am I reading that right? You got a stinky butt? What, did her kid get the fucking phone or some shit? Or she just calling me a stinker because I shot her. I take offense to that. Oh. Nope, nope, nope. Yes. Well, seems to have rust stains on it. And extend. The hell was that? Just punch the microphone. I want a yogurt tube. Oh, anyway. Johnny bit me. Charlie bit me. E. My God. It's ABCs. Sorry, I wanted to try and get a good clean audio bit of that. I also checked to make sure this place wasn't actually haunted. No, apparently it's a place where children come to visit or something. Doesn't make it any less creepy whenever you're random cleaning it. keep seeing shit in the game, but I know it's graphical things, just combining in a certain way to make it look spooky. It doesn't stop me from going like, what the fuck? I would actively go, what the fuck? But this game is a power washing game. Why is it putting hints of horror and weirdness in it? Stop that. Stop trying to make me nervous. A mucky old thing in your garage. I'm going poop. I've done it. Wasn't expecting that. That's for sure. Let me into the fire blood. Fire blood? Fire bed. In this window. Very up close. Mr. Potter. It'll auto finish. There we go. E. My size of the ladder wrong. Well, that one's also not cleaned. Hold on. E. E. Ah, fuck's sake, I could do the fucking thing like this. God, the fact I'm so strong. Oh, no. Upstairs. Not down. There we go. The wall. Oh. Probably there. I have to go down again to get that part up there, I think. Come on, where's my bing? Come on, bing me. Where's my bing? What's dirty about the wall? Oh. That was the front side of the wall. What part of this wall's dirty? Okay, it's clean now. E. Wooden trim goes here. Bing. 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 Still thinking back to Martha pooping. So I gotta create the Jade Boyle movement. Oh, balls. Are you okay? Forgot about ammo storage entirely. All I can say is nice. Well, it at least looks menacing. I'm so sorry about all that. Charlie found my phone. No, Martha, I know you wanted yogurt. Your tube. I know you want poop, and you pooped. And something else. There's one more thing that you said. I know what you are, Martha. Sorry, there was something in my mouth. I mean, if they start doing that, then that's all I have to say. Just a that's it. Nothing more, nothing less. What? You're still not clean? Oh. Why did I just hear a scream? I should one day look into getting the Bigfoot games or whatever. Window frame. Oh, too late. I'm already worrying. Oh, I accidentally. Well, yeah, I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. Okay, time for the gamer deck. Nope, wrong deck. Gamer deck successful. Which, speaking of, which Uma Musume is your favorite? Don't ask me mine. I actually don't know any names, except for maybe Gold Chip because of the one horse kicks. Your answer will determine your variability on the test. Oh. Mst. Mst indeed. That was a bee in my ear. I do not like that. So you willingly choose the horse that doesn't have any victories. Oh, fucking fine, got it. I mean, yeah, I mean, A for effort. E. I don't know how I managed to clean that wall. Apparently I did. And that's a fucking old ass horse. 29 years? Oh, they're starting the singing again. Window frame. Oh. Well, that's concerning. To just randomly learn one day. How did I manage to clean that? Well, that's that clean. Boot wall. Okay, wooden trim. Got that. That boot wall. This boot wall. Oh, well, I'm sorry for your loss. I don't know how, I never really know how to react to those. I just hope that it is a peaceful funeral. Oh, that's fucking wonderful. Did I not do it? E. Shit. I got it. Bit walls, soul, wooden trims by 2. It's up there. Got it. It's not that wooden trim. Not this one, or that one, or that. Let me back up. What, wait, did I miss see that? Wooden trim. This one. What? Oh. Wooden top, wooden trim. Yeah. The the connection of the two words or the sentence is certainly for lack of a term, amusing. I'm doing great. Oh, why? I'm going to this. Huh? Oh my god. I'm gonna go insane. This is what I'm saying, like, this fucking wooden trim should have been auto-completed. It's not that one. It's not that one. It was that fucking thing under there. This moss is pretty damn hard to get off. Oh, you gotta go. Well, enjoy your day, and I hope tomorrow is a peaceful day for yourself. I'm actually almost done. But yeah, no, enjoy your day, and hopefully you have a good one tomorrow, alright? Too late, I've already edited. You leave food in front of me, I eat it. I don't let anything go to waste. And soul. The random straight line. Oh, beautiful. No, it's not normal being able to hear your own heartbeat like that. Skate park. Vintage car. Forest cottage. Those are all things to do next time. And because of that, I'm going to look for someone to read out to. At least on Twitch. Who is here and present for my presence? Really? You're still going? You're streaming? You're doing a little for no while. I think we can get a little raid. Assuming this works. It did not work. Let's see if this works. Okay, there we go. We are going to raid into Viv. Well, at least I say Viv. My thing's probably wrong. My pronunciation is probably wrong. They are a artist who I like the art of, and they're currently doing a potential redesign of their character, possibly. No one's like confirmation of that, but also sometimes they might play Valorant. I'm not too sure if they're going to be playing Valorant today or not, but anyway, I will catch you all next time, as I probably clean more while aggressively buying time. Bye.